may BEEDII-A, Bachelor of Elementary Education student, and for today, I will discuss about the human person flourishing in terms of science and technology. But before we start, let us first watch the short video presentation that I prepared.
I think the very essence of why we have technology is to create something an individual cannot do by himself.
The best discovery in history is the encounter of fire. However, our ancestors had proven that fire is dangerous if left unattended. History of destructions caused by fire is countless. Thanks to Joseph Swan for inventing light bulb. We don't need matches and gas to light dark and dim places. All we need is electricity.
In the invention of printing press, man was able to achieve the possibility that any material can be reproduced and duplicated. If we do not have printers, we will spend days, weeks, months, or even years mass producing a book. Besides, not everyone has legible handwritings. With printers, we can save time and effort.
The thing about technology is, it does not work without electricity. People are willing to spend money to have stable electricity. Why? To watch their favorite shows anytime, search the latest fashion trend, and Google Map the nearest shoe store. Electricity is an aid to satisfy someone's needs on a daily basis. Without it, we will not attain productivity. So I say, technology is a means to an end.
The evolution that's happening to the world is rapid. Technology is infiltrating almost every aspect of our lives. Over time, many things that were once done by hand or in person have come to be managed through the use of technology. While many of these advances have indeed made our lives better, and it is because of science. If there's no science, the life in the 21st century would be impossible. It contributed a lot in our life, especially in medical field. Now that we are facing this pandemic, we really need science and this advanced technology to cure people. When we talk about science evolution, what comes first to your mind? If you would ask me the same question, my answer would be electricity. Electricity lights our dark night. When these advances are not yet happening, we use fire to serve as our light. Technology has always been defined as a means to an end and being a human activity. It has long filled the world. Everyday routine are marked with technological advances that reflect what a society is good or known for. So Aristotle is one of the most significant thinkers and who contributed so much to science, technology, political theory, and aesthetic world. So technology has become an integral part of our life. It helps humans in many ways. These advances made our lives better. Rain, electricity, airplanes, and untold numbers of gadgets. Now, let us move on to the selected views on technology. First is the Aristotelianism. This views technology as basically a means to an end. To Aristotle, technology is the organizing of techniques in order to meet the demand that is being posed by humans. This may seem that technology is primarily concerned with the product. Technology will be judged either as good or bad based on the value given to the product and how we use and affect to the society. So, we cannot say that technology is good or bad. It depends on how we use and value the product. For example, is the nuclear bomb. So, we are aware that this product is dangerous, but it is up to us on how we will use it. Now, let us move on to the technological pessimism. So, before we continue, let me define you first what is pessimism. So, when we say pessimism, it is a feeling or belief that bad things will happen in the future. This view is extremely supported by French philosopher Jacques Ellul. Technological pessimism holds that technology is progressive and beneficial in many ways. It is also doubtful in many ways. Technology eases our labor, but it can detach us from the meaningful sense of work. It enables faster communication, but it creates distance to ourselves and from socializing with other people. Ellul's pessimistic arguments are: first, technological progress has a price. According to him, everything has a consequences. Gains are always accompanied by losses. For example, new technologies allow people to enjoy their free time to generate more superficiality. Second, technological progress creates more problems. The decrease in the number of deaths resulted overpopulation, and because of that, many people are forced to survive in a small amount of food. Third is technological progress creates damaging effect. Many workers lost their job because they are being replaced by machines and other technological advances. Fourth, technological progress creates unpredictable devastating effects. For example is the DDT in Mexican agriculture and Borneo. DDT is a pesticide for NC control. They use this pesticide to control malaria. But this pesticide banned in United States and 34 other countries because they found out that it has environmental effects not just in humans but also to the animals. Although Ellul has strongly spoken of his arguments, they are still found to be weak and not true at all times because it seems like Ellul misjudged other technicians and scientists and other agencies of technology. Before we end, let me ask you some questions. Again, how do we define technology according to Aristotelianism? Right. This views technology as basically a means to an end. And what is technological pessimism? Very good. It holds that technology is progressive and beneficial in many ways. It is also doubtful in many ways. Again, what are the 4 pessimistic arguments of Ellul? Okay. First, technological progress has a price. Second, technological progress creates more problems. And third, technological progress creates damaging effects. And last, fourth, technological progress creates unpredictable, devastating effects. That would be all. I hope you learned something from me. Once again, my name is Desiree Binoya, and see you again next time. Thank you for watching.